everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a favorites video, which I haven't done in quite some time. I think my last favorites video was a July favorites, which is crazy. I even done one in so long. I missed it so much. I love doing favorites videos because I could just talk about favorites, but I didn't have some favorites at the end of the month. I only had one. Today I finally have a ton of favorites, random and beauty and fashion. So I decided to decide to talk about my favorites because I've missed doing this so much. So let's just talk about my beauty favorites first. The first thing I've been loving is a finishing spray, and I've been using this since August, and I've loved it so much. It's actually almost gone, but this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Spray, or Pro Setting Spray, whatever it's called. I love this. You spray it on after you finish doing your makeup. It sets it very well. It stays on a very long time. And I think this is very comparable to the Urban Decay one, which I loved the Urban Decay one. It's so good. I loved that one, but I like this one more. I think it actually works better than the Urban Decay one. Sorry, Urban Decay. But I think it does, and it does all these things. Like, it's supposed to be a good texture. Texture, fine. Action, sets, fine. Use, post makeup. So it tells you that on the back, and I actually got this off of Amazon, which I think is a better deal than getting it in the drugstore, just because I got this for 10, I believe, or 8 or something like that. I got it for a pretty good deal. So yeah, I get off Amazon, and I think that's great, and I love this. So my next favorite is also another spray, because I just love spraying things in my face that I can spray in my face. And this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I've used this in a ton of tutorials, especially these past few months, and I love it. I love the feeling of it. It's just very moisturizing and stuff, and I just love it. And I've used a little bit of the bottle, and it's kind of expensive, but you know, I'm gonna keep repurchasing it even if it is expensive because I love it that much, and I just think it works very well. Sometimes I'll use this with another primer, some days I'll just use this by itself, and it works very well. And you can even spray this on your face like throughout the day if you feel like you need to be refreshed. I love the idea of that. The next two favorites are by Too Faced and not on purpose. So the first one is a blush, and I love this blush. You might have saw this in my birthday haul I did a couple months ago. I got this for my birthday. I love it so much. Too Faced Love Blush, long lasting 16-hour blush, and this is in Your Love is King. I love the packaging on this. It's kind of sleek looking. I just love it. I love how the Too Faced is like that. It's like not like writing. It's like kind of pop out-y looking. I don't know how to explain that. And I just love how it's in a heart. And then you open it up and it looks like this. And I love the color. That's what it looks like. You can't really see it that well, but that's what it looks like. I just love the color. I think it looks very nice, and I just love it. It's very nice, and then when you were to blend it in, it'd be like this nice natural pink color. I have it on today. I wear it pretty much every day just because it's my favorite blush. I love it. Okay, so the next thing, or the last beauty item I've been loving, is this. This is the Too Faced Melted Metal Liquified Lipstick in Melted Metallic Dream House. Love this color. Shall I splotch it? So that's really what it looks like. It's just this bright pink color, which it doesn't come off super neon on your lips, which is great because I don't like that. Like when it's too neon, it's like, what? It's gonna be great for the summer, but I also like it for year round just because it looks nice and pink, and I just love that kind of look. So yeah, I love that, and I just think it's very nice, and I love these. They stay on your lips for so long. This one isn't as long wearing, but I still love it either way. Okay, so for fashion favorites, I have a couple, mainly flannels, because I've been obsessed with flannels for this season. I love flannels for fall. It just seems nice to put on like a big flannel with leggings and boots and maybe a scarf if you feel like that, but it just seems nice. And actually I need to break out my scarves. I don't know how I haven't already, but I need to do that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna show you a couple of my flannels. This one's from American Eagle, and I got it last year, and I absolutely love it. I love the colors. It's like this pink and this like corally color and this dark blue and I just love all these colors together. It looks just nice, and I love this. This one isn't as oversized, but it is nice to just wear with a nice pair of jeans, and I really love this. And sometimes I'll even keep this unbuttoned and just wear a plain t-shirt under it. It looks nice like that. Okay, and then this one is from H&M, and I have another one from H&M like this, but it is navy blue and it's actually in the wash, so I'm not going to show you that one. But this is my other one from H&M that I've worn a couple times. It's just this cream and black color, and it's just this nice cream color one, and I really love it. It's nice if you want to wear like a necklace like over the collar kind of thing, or if you just want to wear like a scarf like I said earlier. This one would be perfect because it's cream colored, and I just really love the color of this. I had to have it, and I haven't been finding too much stuff at H&M lately, but this time I did, and I'm really happy about that. So yeah, and I've also been loving my UGG boots, but I don't have these up here with me, so I'm just gonna insert a picture right there. I love them. I love how chocolatey they are, and I just love wearing them. So comfy. They're like walking on pillows. Like, there's nothing better than that. Okay, now you're talking about music. So I've been like really into the most randomest music. Like it goes from country to like really poppy music. So I'm gonna link all this music down below, and I'm also gonna create a music playlist on YouTube. I will have it in my playlist on public, of course, so you can all see my favorite music. And I think I'm gonna do this every month. Even if I don't do a favorites video, I think I'm gonna do that. So the first song I've been loving is X's and O's by Ellie King. I love this song. I love the beat of it. I just love kind of like the rhythm to it. I don't know. I just love it, and it's just like, I just love that kind of song. Like, it's like something I've never heard before, which I love. Next song I've been loving is Locked Away by R. City and Adam Levine. Love that song. I love the beat of it. I like when I hear that in the car, I just sing to it. I love that song. I don't know what it is about it. I just love the beat of it. I love like all the vocals to it. I don't even know what I'm saying right now because like the vocals to it, what is that? I don't know, but like I just love the beat and like how everything comes together with that song. I don't know. And then another song I've loved for a while, but it's just got popular, and I'm like people are like, Katie, have you heard this song? I was like, I've heard this song. I've been listening to it for a while. Like, so yeah, this is Here by Alicia Cara, I think her name is. But I love that song. I love the beat of it. I love, you know, if you really listen to the lyrics, which when I first started listening to it, I didn't really listen to the lyrics very closely. I was just like, okay. But the first time I listened to the lyrics closely, I was like, okay. But I still love this song. I think it's a great song. I think it's catchy, which I love. I need a good music to jam out to. And then another song I love is Hollow by Tori Kelly. She is amazing. Like, I love her music. And Hollow is kind of a more deeper song in a way. I don't know how to explain that, but I think it's more deeper, which I love, and I just love the message and everything like that. And then I also love Holding On for Life. I listened to this song after Chicago Fire, after the 4th episode, because if you watch the show you would know why, and you'll find out later when I talk about my favorite TV shows. Hence, that's probably one of my favorite TV shows. But yeah, I love that song. It's like you're holding on for your life, which that's the name of the song, but you know, it just has a nice beat, and which I've been saying that about all these songs, but it does. And then I've been loving One Direction's new album. Oh my god, it's amazing. I love History. That's my favorite song. Yeah, History is my favorite song. We don't even have to talk about the other ones. History is amazing. I love that one. Can we just talk about it? Because it's amazing. I just love it. So yeah, I will have all these linked down below in a playlist, and I'll also have the songs linked down below as well. So next we're going to talk about TV shows, which we all know is my favorite topic to talk about because I'm TV obsessed, so I'm not denying that. And when I was planning out this video and I was writing down what shows I wanted to talk about, I was like, TV, not hard. Because really, it's not hard for me to pick a favorite show. I have so many. I probably watch too much TV, but you know, who cares? So the first 3 shows I've talked about kind of intertwine with each other. It's because it's a trilogy and I love these kind of shows. Okay, so the first show is Chicago PD. This one came back in September and I've been completely obsessed with this season. They started off with a bang. They kept going off with a bang. They kept going and being amazing as usual. This show is amazing. I love it. It's not your typical cop show, which I like. It's grittier, it's dark, it's just great. And I've talked about this before, and it has Sophia Bush, Jesse Lee Soffer, Jason Begay, Patrick John Pfluger. I don't even know what I called him before, but I was not saying his last name right, so sorry. And then Marina Scorgiati, Brian Garrity, Elias Koteas, just this amazing cast. They're all amazing. Then you see people from Fire and Med crossover, which is great. I love it. And I've loved this show since season 1, and it's on season 3 right now. It's really good. If you haven't seen it, you have to check it out. It's an amazing show. You will love it. If you love like cop shows, but not the typical cop show, if you love like dark shows, you will definitely love this one. Plus it has Sophia Bush in it. Do I have to say more? She is like the most flawless person ever. She's amazing. She is an incredible actress, especially in this show, especially the first episode, especially the 5th episode. Can I mention couches? Insert picture of couch now. Like, insert picture of Linstead couch. Insert picture of Linstead. I love Linstead. If you don't know who Linstead is, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know. Okay, so the next show is Chicago Fire. And when this show came back in October, and I was like, oh, that was the longest 6 months ever. It wasn't 6 months, but it felt like that. And so yeah, that was great when that came back. When it came back, it was like, oh, she's pregnant and he's a dad. That's a good thing. And it's like they're back together. This is great. We're gonna get a baby. We're gonna get this happy family. Then come episode 4 and we find out there is no baby. And I've seen that episode about 10 times because I watched it like a lot. We know that. Because I'm obsessed with it, and episode 4 is actually my favorite, even though it's the worst episode for me to watch because I will cry a lot. And I did the first time. I was like, oh my god, what the heck just happened? Like, I don't even know. It's just a show, but I love it. So Chicago Fire, I've talked about this before. It's about firefighters and paramedics, and it's mostly their jobs. You see like them in the work they do, but you also see like their personal lives. And I love Dawsey. Insert picture of Dawsey. Insert the feels. I can't insert the feels. You just had to watch it and had the feels. But I love them so much. And this show is great. Love it. But yeah, the baby, there being no baby was sad. The only thing that made that better is that Jesse and Monica's acting was amazing. Phenomenal. If they weren't played by Jesse and Monica, I don't know if I could watch the show because, yeah, no. And people, after episode 4, people were like, I can't watch this show anymore. I'm like, I have to keep watching because, well, I can't quit. Jesse and Monica are amazing. But this show has a lot of good cast too. It's like Monica Raymond, Jesse Spencer, Taylor Kinney, and so much more. Like, just an amazing cast. Every cast is amazing. Then we got to see a couple of characters from Med cross over on the show until their show premiered. And that is what I'm going to talk about next, of course. So the next show I am obsessed with is Chicago Med. Now, you're thinking Grey's Anatomy, made in Chicago? No, not at all. Chicago Med is like way better than Grey's Anatomy. It's amazing. I love it. They just had their 2nd episode, but by the time you see this, they will have their 3rd episode. I probably will be like 10 times more obsessed and stuff. But yeah, it's an amazing show. It's like the show ER that used to be on back in the day. Grey's Anatomy is very soapy and ER was more medical-y focused. So Chicago Med is mostly medical focused, but you do get into the characters' backstories without it being like cheesy or stupid or like weird. I don't know how to explain that, but the characters are amazing. Can we just say Dr. Will Halstead, Dr. Connor Rhodes, like they're amazing and hot. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not even gonna cut that out because we all know it's true and stuff. Just, yeah, and the cast is amazing as well. Definitely love them. Nick Gelfis, Colin Donnell, Tori DeVito, who was on Pretty Little Liars. She's so amazing on this show, and her relationship with Will on the show. Will and Nat, good friends. Love them. Can I just have my own catty person? Which, if you watch the show, you know what that means and stuff. Like, you know what it means. Will is her catty person, but whatever. And just their friendship. Love her. They're all great. Will is Jay's brother on PD. Just like on Chicago Fire, Gabby is Antonio's sister. You have siblings on all 3 shows. Well, not 333, but you have siblings between the universe, which is cool, and it's like the universe is all a family, and I just love shows that intertwine, and I'm so excited for the 3-way crossover in the beginning of next year. It's still a while away, like a month, but I'm so excited for it. I'm excited for 4-way crossovers. I'm just excited for this whole show, and I think it's amazing, and I love it. What's not to love? I also been loving Grey's Anatomy. I know I said Chicago Med is better than Grey's Anatomy, but Grey's Anatomy is still good. It's been on for a while, and it's still good. Been loving this season. The twist on the mid-season finale was crazy. Like, Owen's brother, what I think is, sorry if I'm giving out spoilers, spoiler alert, but I think that Owen's brother isn't his brother biologically. I think it's his brother-in-law, and he married his sister, and then he did something to her, like he harmed her in some way. I don't know. Maybe they got in an accident, Owen blames him, and he's having bad flashbacks about it. I don't know, but I'm so excited to see the twist. And then Meredith and Amelia, oh my god, they're like, one minute they're best friends, the next they're like weird. And the fact that Meredith told Amelia that she's not her sister and Christina is, I was like, what? Like, how could you say that? Like, I get that, but like, what? Like, that was like, whoa. Okay, so that's it for all my favorites. I'm so happy I got to film a favorites video again because I've missed it so much, and I just love doing favorites videos. It's so nice. Love it. Favorites are so fun, and I'm so excited to show you my yearly favorites at the end of this month, because that's gonna be fun. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below your favorites, because I'm very curious and I've always loved hearing your favorites, just so maybe that'll be my new favorite. Who knows? But please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe right here. The button's going to be right here near my face. And subscribe to my vlog channel. I started a vlog channel. I have a couple vlogs on there that'll be linked down below and also at the end of the video. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.
See, I'm too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say.